Alright everyone, we're going to go ahead and do our next game for Sidney's birthday special, in which we're on the DOS still. And this time around, we're going to play Jeopardy featuring Alex Trebek. Let's see how we do. Hopefully we'll do well here. I have a hunch we will. We're going to say intermediate. I'm returning. Yeah, we'll use the intermediate buzzing. Semifinals as we take on Kurt and Wanda today.
Hi everyone and welcome to Jeopardy. Here we go, round one. One daily double will appear on the board in these categories.
We're going to be dealing with art, actors and roles, sports stadiums, travel and tourism, word origins, and the last category is notable animals. Okay, I like these categories. We're going to leave them as they are. I'm going to start things off with actors and roles 100. Peter Bain was only 4 years old when he began recording the voice of this rabbit in Bambi. Who is Thumper?
You are correct.
Actors and roles for 200. Perhaps when 5 marriages helped prepare this actress for her role as a Golden Girl. Who is Rue McClanahan?
Right.
Actors and roles for 300. As both Davy and Daniel, he stuck his nose in troubles between the settlers and Indians. Who was Fess Parker?
Right.
Actors and roles for 400. He played Jane Fonda's fiancée in On Golden Pond 1 year after bossing her around in 9 to 5. Who is Dabney Coleman?
Yes.
Actors and roles for 500. Eight years after 10 Speed and Brown Shoe, he returned as 10 Speed Turner on J.J. Starbuck. Wanda.
No.
Minnie Pearl? No way. Kurt, do you know this one? Superman?
No, sorry, that is wrong.
No way. Well, I, on the other hand, do not know this, so I'm going to stay put with my $1,000.
The correct response is
Ben Vereen is his name. Ben Vereen. Alright. Let's try art for 100. The anatomy lesson of Dr. Tulp was his Dutch master's first large-scale portrait. Who is Rembrandt?
you are correct.
Art for 200. Marcel Duchamp put a mustache on this famous portrait. Who is the Mona Lisa? What is the Mona Lisa?
You are correct.
Art for 300. King Tut's Tomb Door and Oriental Ballet and Cubism led to this art style in the 1920s. What is Art Deco?
Yes.
Art 400. Somber Spanish artist famous for the 2nd of May and its sequel, the 3rd of May. Who was Francisco Goya?
That's it.
He's the one. Art for 500. $2,000 right now. To distinguish himself from his father, Bernardo, Giovanni Canal assigned his work this way. What is Canaletto?
You are correct.
And we ran the art category. We have $2,500. Kurt and Wanda have minus 500 apiece. Let's go to the next one. Let's go with Notable Animals 100. Siam, the first of this cat breed in the U.S., was a gift to President Hayes in 1878. What is a Siamese?
That's it.
I'll take Notable Animals for 200. Buddy, the first dog trained as one of these helpers, came to the U.S. in 1928. What is a seeing-eye dog?
That's it.
I'll go with the Notable Animals for 300. In 1961, Enos, who was one of these, orbited the Earth. What is a chimpanzee?
Yes.
Notable Animals for 400. Ralphie, the female buffalo mascot of the University of Colorado, was so popular she was elected this. What is Homecoming Queen?
Yes.
Notable Animals for 500. In 1947, Islero, a fierce bull, killed and was killed by him, perhaps the world's greatest bullfighter. Let's see if Wanda can get out of the hole on this one. Manolete?
That's it.
Manolete. I don't know how you pronounce the name, but either way, she's out of the hole. Then we have 3 full categories left. Let's go ahead and look at the next one. Sports stadiums, 100. The house that Ruth built. What is Yankee Stadium?
That's it.
I'll take sports stadiums for 200, please. Or 500. Adjective for an independent contractor. It was originally a mercenary with his own spear. What is freelance?
That's it.
I meant to pick something else, but that's okay. Now for real, sports stadiums 200. Boston's Green Monster is in this stadium. What is Fenway Park?
Right.
Sports stadiums 300. Okay. Major League Baseball's first dome stadium is in this city. What is Houston?
That's it.
I believe it's the Astrodome, if I'm not mistaken. I'd like sports stadiums for 400. The Chicago Cubs can now go out and play at night here. What is Wrigley Field?
That's it.
Sports stadiums for 500. We have $5,000 right now. Ann Arbor School that has the largest U.S. college stadium. What is the University of Michigan?
Right.
Right. Word origins 100. This trademark brand has become the common term for petroleum jelly. What is Vaseline?
You are correct.
Word origins for 200. From GP for General Purpose Army Vehicle. What's a Jeep?
Right.
Word origins for 300. Table d'hôte, meaning the same meal to all diners, comes from this language, which also gave us cuisine. What is French?
Yes.
Word origins for 400. Daily double.
The answer there is the daily double.
Okay, we're currently sitting at $6,100. Let's go $3,900. Teddy Roosevelt's term for someone charging others with corruption. What is a muckraker?
That's it.
$10,000. So we have 10 grand sitting in front of us right now. We have one category left. Let's go ahead and knock it out. Travel and tourism 100. Special resorts in these Pennsylvania mountains have heart-shaped tubs for honeymooners. What are the Poconos?
Right.
200. Not in Ohio, but in this Spanish city, can you visit El Greco's home? What is Toledo?
You are correct.
300. These ticket holders anxiously await no-shows and cancellations in order to board the plane. Who are scalpers?
No.
Ah. High and lowest.
No, sorry, that is wrong.
No way.
Yes.
Oh, standbys, of course. The world's highest suspension bridge spans this famous Kingly, Colorado canyon. Royal Gorge?
Yes.
That's right. Now the last clue. This large resort island off the Yucatan coast was the setting for the movie Against All Odds. Wanda. Cozumel.
Yes.
So at the end of the Jeopardy round, Wanda $600. I'm in the lead with $10,000. Kurt is minus 200, so he will go
The
first.
double Jeopardy round. So here we go.
Let's get to it.
2 daily doubles to help you in one of these categories.
We're going to be dealing with history, national landmarks, 3-syllable words, songs, the Bible, and solar system. I'm going to leave the categories the way they are. Kurt, you have minus 200. You're in the hole. You go first. It's what she'll be coming round. What is the mountain? $10,000 sitting in front of me.
You are correct.
Let's go with songs for 400, please. In 56 and 57, Fats Domino had back-to-back hits with this color in the title. What is blue?
Right.
Songs for 600. Little Richard, the Everly Brothers, and Kenny Rogers all sang about a woman named this. Who is Evangeline?
No.
No. Strudel. First Lady, no.
No.
Lucille.
Yes.
Lucille, okay. Well, Kurt's out of the hole now. Sticking with it. Eliza Doolittle could have done this all night and still have begged for more. What is danced?
Yes.
Songs for 1,000. Song from Annie that ends with "You're always a day away." What's tomorrow?
You are correct.
Right, $11,800. Let's go with the Bible for 200. Among the 31 kings he smote were the kings of Megiddo, Dor, and Jericho. Who is Joshua?
Right.
The Bible for 400. Jewish holiday that commemorates the events in Exodus 12. What is Passover?
Yes.
The Bible for 600. In Exodus chapter 3, verse 5, God ordered him to take his shoes off. Wanda, do you know this? Moses.
That's it.
I was thinking him for some reason, but he just wasn't popping into my brain at that time. Solar System 200. Though named for the god of the sea, this planet appears to be green, not blue. What is Neptune?
That's it.
Solar System for 400. Though at least 95% of the atmosphere of Venus is this gas, there are no plans yet for a Venus cola. What is carbon dioxide?
You are correct.
Solar System for 600. In 1950, the first measurements of this planet were made with the 200-inch telescope on Mount Palomar. What is... I'm just going to say what is Mars.
No, sorry, that is wrong.
No, I had a feeling. It's Pluto.
That's it.
Oh, strudel. Point in the orbit of a comet or of a planet or comet was closest to the sun. What is perihelion?
Yes.
Yes, got it. Solar System 1000. Of the 3 crew members of Apollo 11, the civilian, who was Neil Armstrong?
That's it.
Right. Two types of birds that Noah sent out to check for dry land. What are a dove and a raven?
Right.
He was stoned at Lystra. Who was Goliath?
No.
Oh no. Hall.
That's it.
Peter the Hermit preached the first of these Christian versus Muslim wars in 1095. What were the Crusades?
Yes.
History for 200. Over $14,000 right now. New York landmark dedicated October 18th, 1886. What's the Statue of Liberty?
Yes.
History for 600. From 1937 to 45, Chiang Kai-shek and Mao Zedong joined forces to fight them. Let's see if Wanda knows this any better than I do. No.
No.
Kurt. The Japanese.
Right.
Okay. There's one of the two
The answer there is the Daily Double.
$430. Here's the clue. 13,000 houses were destroyed, but no one died in this city's Great Fire of 1666, and that's London.
You are correct.
Way to go. Batu Khan's Mongol Empire named for the color of his tent. Wanda. The Rifleman?
No.
No way. Kurt. The Golden Horde. I wanted to say
Yes.
that, but I didn't think that was right. National Landmarks 200. It came from France to harbor America's freedom. What's the Statue of Liberty?
Right.
I'll go with 400, same category. When he was home, George Washington slept here. What's Mount Vernon?
Yes.
600. This cornerstone in Massachusetts bears the date 1620. What's Plymouth Rock?
Right.
National Landmarks for 800. Building where John Hancock signed his John Hancock. What is Independence Hall?
That's it.
I'll go with National Landmarks for 1,000. DC building shaken by November 83 bomb blast. The Capitol.
Yes.
3-syllable words, 200. Alaskan city that lost a bid for the 1994 Winter Olympics. What is Anchorage?
You are correct.
The two colors in a rainbow that have 3 syllables are indigo and this one. What is violet?
Right.
600. Wool wax is another name for the sheep grease. What is lanolin?
Yes. The answer there is the Daily Double.
I will bet it all. To pound, crush, or grind into a powder. What is pulverize?
Yes.
The first 3-syllable word in the Star Spangled Banner. What is perilous?
Right.
At the end of Double Jeopardy, I have $36,600. Kurt has $2,430. Wanda $1,600. So let's go ahead and play Final Jeopardy.
Here is today's Final Jeopardy category.
U.S. states. All right.
Final Jeopardy answer is
State with the smallest population.
What did you put down as your response?
I said, what is Wyoming?
Right.
And I end up with $50,000, and I'll see you all for the next game.
And your wager was? What did you put down as your response?
Wyoming, yep.
You are correct. And your wager was?
1,040. You're at $3,470. Wanda.
What did you put down as your response?
Yep, everybody got it right.
You are correct.
It is Wyoming.
And your wager was?
880. You finished with $2,480, but I'm the overall winner, and I'll see you all for the next game right after the break.